Alright, new patch notes for JP have just dropped. And I already know what it is because they actually gave us a spoiler last week. Now we are getting Legend difficulty ESCANOR final boss. Oh, first they showed this, okay, but yep. Legend super boss battle ESCANOR. And I think this won't be hard. Like I said for the previous Legend final bosses, I found them to be very easy and a little bit underwhelming. To be fair though, like, I don't know, making like Legend final boss king, it's like, yeah, the original final boss king at this point is stupid. You can just auto with like 2 characters, right? Like, so it makes sense. The Legend version of that boss was not very hard, but ESCANOR, to this day, hell difficulty on ESCANOR is kind of hard. You know what I mean? Like, so Legend difficulty, I think, will be tough. And I was actually thinking, who are we gonna use for this? Because he is definitely gonna be, you know, still doing actual damage against demons, so you can use like Trader melee, right? But I think King is gonna be like huge. Like he's probably gonna be stupid good with his shield. To cock ESCANOR's like take off ultimate gauge and stuff. The Amplify, I don't know much about the Amplify, but King, probably Goddess Liz, because she's still like stupid. And if you don't have like King shield, you can use her shield. I don't know. I wonder what we're gonna come up with to actually like farm. Because this stage, no, we'd have to farm it, right? We'd have to actually like farm the stage to like buy the store. They could have put more in the store. Like, this is like the peak of super bosses. Like, as final bosses go, ESCANOR was the most hype final boss. They could have put more in the store, right? Come on. It's just, oh, Teresa's Harpinant. Ah. Well, I don't get it. Like, one thing that I think final bosses become super underwhelming for, that makes final boss super underwhelming, is just the fact that the store sucks. Like, the store sucks. Like, the rewards are okay, right? 10 hammers, 10 you are whatever. But like, okay, that's not much better than just a regular activity. If I come here, right? The current activity that we have right now in the game, right? This trash cooking thing, right? I got, oh, you can't open, but from this ESCANOR, I got 30 hammers from him. Because you can get 5 hammers 6 times. From this shitty activity here. I got 30 hammers from this ESCANOR. And you're gonna tell me you can't give me more from an actual hard activity? Like, come on. That's something that I hate final bosses for. It's like final bosses are supposed to be this glamoring, like, peak of PvE or whatever. 3 SSR pins. It's so trash. Well, Hawk Pass. Cool. Hawk Passes be Hawk Pass. Oh, a lot of animals, I guess. Hawk Passes be Hawk Passes. I mean, I knew they were gonna release the Sario cosmetic for Hawk Pass. But bro, I can't even say this anymore, right? Like, it's a joke at this point that Assault Melee still doesn't have his 5th weapon, right? It's been a year and 2 months, basically. A month and a half. The ESCANOR, Assault Meliodas has come out. And he still doesn't have 5 weapons. And then a character like Sario comes out, right? Which again, I don't complain because Sario's a good character, but like, where is he? Her, whatever. Already has 5 weapons. Sario came out with 4 weapons, right? Because a lot of characters come out with like 5 weapons, 5 chest pieces, and then 4 haircuts. But Sario is one of those characters that came out with 5 haircuts, 5 body pieces, and 4 weapons. But he already got a cosmetic for this Valentine's Day, so he actually got 5 weapons. And then he's gonna have a 6th weapon. And I don't know why. I actually don't, like. I think it's an internal joke at this point. This guy still doesn't have it. Like, I think that they just purposely shaft this guy. Like, ever since he came out, he's been shafted non-stop. It's just like, I don't care. Like, it's an old character at this point. It's over a year old, but like, it makes no sense. Like, it just makes no sense. Yuka's Mag, I can't complain. I guess it's Hawk Pass stuff. Oh, is this? It says new, but I think this costume already exists. I guess it's new for this store. I guess you can buy this cosmetic now for the Hawk Pass points. That's okay. It's a dead week, sort of. There's still like Legend ESCANOR, which is cool, but like, after you beat it once, you can probably just beat it again and again until you clear this amazing shop right here. I was hoping they were gonna drop a free banner here, because last year I was actually gonna make a tweet on this. That was gonna hope, because last year Dariari came out, which would be the equivalent of this year's Melascula, right? And then the week after, which is this week, we got the Denzo banner, right? Which was a free banner. If I go back my channel here, I don't know if I didn't make a video on the actual banner, but yeah, the Denzo banner came out, which is a free banner, and then we got the festival character, right, which was Merlin. I am guessing next week is a festival character, just because following here, right, Assault Mode Meliodas would be the equivalent of now having been Trader Meliodas, right, which came out on the same day, and then Nanashi came out, which would have been the equivalent of I forgot who came out after Meliodas, Sauriel, right, and then Skadi and Elat would have been the equivalent of last year's where is it? Or yeah, it's last year's 2021. Valencia Easton. Then Dariari is the equivalent of this year's Melascula. So it would have made sense for a free banner to come out now. They have not dropped free banners, man, at all. I guess they only drop free banners on regular festivals, right? I'm so lost here. They only drop free banners on regular festivals. So I'm guessing next festival banner is gonna be a Holy War festival, because we haven't had a Holy War in a while. If you look here, right, Meli is not a Holy War. He is like New Year's festival or whatever. So he's not a regular festival or Holy War. So I'm guessing that means that he's gonna come back on like both banners, right? He can come back on either banner, which I think is quite nice. Then we had before him, what was it? King was a base festival, regular festival, right? And then before was Galfer, which was a regular festival. And then before it was Kusak in August. So since August, we haven't had a Holy War. So I'm guessing the next festival is Holy War. That's why we haven't had a free banner. Which I'm guessing is the also leaked Elizabeth we've been seeing. I would have loved for it to be Mael, but there's like no leaks of anything to do with Mael. The only confirmation would have had for Mael is like Sauriel buffing Archangels, and that's it. Like, and that's not even like real confirmation, right? I mean, Liz is not even real confirmation; it just leaks. But so next week, be prepared for, I'm assuming, a Holy War Elizabeth, and I think that character is gonna be insane for the new deer. And I think it only makes sense because the deer is a goddess holy relic, like, you know, boss. Like, the drops for the deer are for holy relics for goddesses, so it only makes sense for a goddess character. It should be really good for it. But yeah, so be prepared for that, and that's it.